spinning on the iron wheel, articulating everything our spirits feel. The repetition provides a strange security, filtering the static till we reach absolute purity. My fingers mirror the cycle on the keys, floating effortlessly like a summer breeze.
Check the sequence of this hypnotic track. We take the past, chop it up and bring it back. No linear progression when the sample stays tight. We keep the same 4 bars moving through the night.
A timeless rotation that never feels old, the greatest story that the vinyl ever told. Around and around the melody goes, where it will stop nobody knows. We are locked inside a beautiful jazz loop tonight, underneath the coverage of the neon light. A repetitive salvation for the weary mind, leaving all the linear worries far behind. Enjoy the cycle, let the record stay groove. Watch how the rhythm makes the entire world move.
Drop the needle precisely on a golden groove. We don't need a million chords to make a move. Just a solid bass line and a syncopated snare is enough to clear the pollution from the air. We find our freedom inside the restriction zone,
building a kingdom out of a single tone. My vocals lay upon the mechanical spin, finding the exact pocket where the truths begin. You manipulate the structure with a master touch, ensuring that the simplicity doesn't hurt too much. We are two dreamers trapped in an infinite phrase, navigating safely through the modern maze. Around and around the melody goes, where it will stop nobody knows. We are locked inside a beautiful jazz loop tonight, underneath the coverage of the neon light. A repetitive salvation for the weary mind, leaving all the linear worries far behind. Enjoy the cycle, let the record stay groove. Watch how the rhythm makes the entire world move. Spin it again, where it began. Never separate, challenge the fate. Spin it again, where it began. Never separate, challenge the fate. Spin it again, wait, never separate, where it began. Spin it again, never separate, challenge the fate. Spin it again, spin it again, spin it again, where it began. Never separate, challenge the fate. We are locked inside a beautiful jazz loop tonight, underneath the coverage of the neon light. A repetitive salvation for the weary mind, leaving all the linear worries far behind. Enjoy the cycle, let the record stay groove. Watch how the rhythm makes the entire world move. Let it loop slow, in the eternal glow, jazz loop. Precipitation washes down the boulevard, forgetting why the previous days were so hard. The window pane is sweating with the autumn damp, while we are huddled underneath beneath the halogen lamp. I take a portion of the beverage you made, watching the vivid colors of the afternoon fade.
Yeah, the sky is weeping but the atmosphere is warm. We found our shelter from the economic storm. The drum machine is mimicking the thundercloud, but inside our sanctuary nothing is too loud.
Just take a sip and let the fluid wash the throat. We stay afloat inside the syncopated boat. The droplets create a rhythmic design as your glass gently touches mine. We take a rainy sip against the stormy weather, as long as we can navigate this life together. A liquid comfort for a cold and dreary afternoon, hope in the summer sunshine will return soon. Listen to the music that the element plays, guiding us through these gray and nostalgic days.
Hey, 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 yo, fill to the low end, let the puddles splash. We don't care about the corporate dollar crash. The piano's dripping like a leaky rooftop pipe, creating a vibe that is completely rich and ripe.
We capture lightning inside a ceramic jar, appreciating exactly who and where we are. My vocal phrasing matches the descending drop, wishing this peaceful moment would never have to stop. You keep the tempo steady like a steady pulse. When everything around us belongs to someone else, we find our wealth inside this tiny liquid sphere, banishing every single ounce of doubt and fear. The droplets create a rhythmic design as your glass gently touches mine. We take a rainy sip against the stormy weather, as long as we can navigate this life together. Oh, liquid comfort for a cold and dreary afternoon, hope in the summer sunshine will return soon. Listen to the music that the element plays, guiding us through these gray and nostalgic days. Let it pour, close the door, drink it slow, watch it flow. Wash the dust away in this liquid display. We take a rainy sip against the stormy weather. It's stormy weather, as long as we can navigate this life together. A liquid comfort for a cold and dreary afternoon, hope in the summer sunshine will return soon. Listen to the music that the element plays, guiding us through these gray and nostalgic days. Storm clouds roll, healing the soul, rainy sip. The clock is striking 12 upon the wooden wall. I watch the heavy drops of autumn rain fall. The porcelain is warm against my open palms. Your quiet breathing acts like therapeutic bombs. We leave the chaotic world outside the heavy door and focus on the shadows dancing on the floor.
Steam rising up from the dark espresso blend. We sit together where the broken edges mend. Two sugar cubes to make the bitter feeling sweet. We feel the pulse of life beneath our tired feet.
The late night sanctuary keeps us safe and sound. Look at the beautiful connection that we found. The kettle whistles in the dark. We catch a transcendental spark. Pour the midnight brew into the lonely cup. We watch the steam, spirits rising up, a caffeinated rhythm for the weary soul.
This liquid magic finally makes the broken whole.
Drink the essence of the stars before they fade. Inside this perfect shelter that our hearts have made.
Step away from all the digital displays. We lose ourselves inside an aromatic haze. The piano keys are dripping like the dark rose drip. We take our time with every single healing sip. A simple recipe to cure the winter cold. A grand narrative
There's a waiting to be told. The aroma carries secrets from a distant land. I feel the gentle pressure of your steady hand. The clock ceases to matter in this smoky den. We find the inspiration to begin again. The world is sleeping, but our minds are wide awake, cherishing every single memory we make. The kettle whistles in the dark. We catch a transcendental spark. Into the lonely cup, we watch the steam, spirits rising up, a caffeinated rhythm for the weary soul. This liquid magic finally makes the broken whole. Drink the essence of the stars before they fade. Inside this perfect shelter that our hearts have made. Let it stay, wash the yesterday away. In the dark, we perceive what our spirits can achieve. Just a sip of comfort before the sunrise breaks the spell. Pour the midnight brew into the lonely cup. We watch the steam, the spirits rising up, a caffeinated rhythm for the weary soul. Liquid magic finally makes the broken whole. Drink the essence of the stars before they fade. Inside this perfect shelter that our hearts have made. Warmth in the dark, leave your mark. Midnight brew. Yeah. Sunlight pierces through the dusty window pane, waking up the heavy thoughts inside my brain. The kitchen counter holds the answer to the day. A bitter potion chasing all the blues away. I feel the energy begin to stir inside. No longer down, no longer needing place to hide.
Yeah. Wake up and smell the morning inspiration seed. We cook the rhythm with a high velocity. The trebles up the mid-range as a golden bite. We take the morning darkness, turn it into light.
No sluggish movement when the sample starts to swing. We elevate the vibration of everything. The adrenaline begins to rise. A sudden spark within our eyes. We are dancing to the caffeine grooves all day, chasing every single drowsy ghost away. A hyper soul sensation bouncing in the chest, giving our heavy hearts a sudden welcome rest. Feel the stimulation moving through the floor. We lock the pocket and we keep on asking more.
Drop the needle, let the liquid music pour. We skip the small talk, head straight to the dance floor. A syncopated jolt that hits the nervous system right. We started early, but we'll take it through the night. The coffee house is jumping to a hip-hop bounce.
We measure every ounce of energy we ounce. My fingers fly across the ivory keyboard stand, creating patterns like the shifting desert sand. You amplify the bass to match my rapid pulse. A sonic therapy that fixes something else. The ordinary morning turns to pure gold thread, forgetting every single doubt we ever said. The adrenaline begins to rise. A sudden spark within our eyes. We are dancing to the caffeine grooves all day, chasing every single drowsy ghost away. A hyper soul sensation bouncing in the chest, giving our heavy hearts a sudden welcome rest. Feel the stimulation moving through the floor. We lock the pocket and we keep on asking more. Double shot of sound, spinning us around. Never slow it down beyond this sleepy town. Feel the rush. Don't let the feeling hush. We are dancing to the caffeine grooves all day, chasing every single drowsy ghost away. A hyper soul sensation bouncing in the chest, giving our heavy hearts a sudden welcome rest. Feel the stimulation moving through the floor. We lock the pocket and we keep on asking more. Keep the energy high, reaching for the sky. Caffeine cruise. Yeah. Whispers in the corner of a crowded room. We watch the neon lights begin to fade to The silver moonlight dances on your silhouette, a classic melody that I could never forget. We trace the outlines of a temporary space and find comfort in this unfamiliar place.
Yeah, look at how the rhythm takes the heavy air. We spin the record, catching glances standing there. The bass line thumping while the keys begin to cry. We elevate the feeling, reaching for the sky.
No need to rush the time and let the story breathe. Just feel the velvet pattern that we start to weave. The evening drops its curtain low. We find our cadence in the slow. Velvet beats are moving through the midnight glow, a gentle frequency that only dreamers know. We ride the wave across the smoky atmosphere. With every pose, the heavy shadows disappear. Hold the groove before the morning takes the night. Inside this velvet beat, we finally get it right.
Step into the pocket where the jazz resides.
We coat the surface where the friction glides.
A cup of midnight sorrow mixed with golden thread.
We capture every single word the music said.
No complications when the sample starts to loop.
We fly together in a syncopated hoop.
My fingers wander down the ivory paradigm.
We are the architects of frozen time.
You catch my cadence with a syncopated stride.
There is no longer any secret left to hide.
The texture
softens as the volume starts to rise. I see the future shining directly in your eyes. The evening drops its curtain low. We find our cadence in the slow. Velvet beats are moving through the midnight glow, a gentle frequency that only dreamers know. We ride the wave across the smoky atmosphere. With every pulse, the heavy shadows disappear. Hold the groove before the morning takes the night. Inside this velvet beat, we finally get it right. This is where the truths begin, woven in the tapestry of this sonic tapestry. Listen close to the heartbeat. Let the velvet cushion the fall. Velvet beats are moving through the midnight glow, a gentle frequency that only dreamers know. We ride the wave across the smoky atmosphere. With every pulse, the heavy shadows disappear. Hold the groove before the morning takes the night. Inside this velvet beat, we finally get it right. Soft against the skin, let the record spin. Velvet beats. Ceramic vessels hold the liquid peace. allowing all the daily anxieties to cease. I wrap my frozen fingers round the clay, wishing that this quiet afternoon would stay. The steam creates a halo round your face, transforming this small kitchen into a holy place.
Yeah. Pull up a chair and let the world spin past. We found a sanctuary that is built to last. No external pressure can penetrate this wall. We got the thick insulation for the fall. The baseline wraps around us like a heavy quilt, securing the foundation that our love has built.
The temperature is perfect in this cozy nest. The simple ritual is truly the best. We hold our warm hugs against the winter chill, while the chaotic world outside stands completely still. A comforting blend of jazz and hip-hop soul that takes the broken pieces and makes them whole. So take another sip before the fire dies, and look at the reflection in each other's eyes.
Forget the luxury, we choose the simple life, cutting through the static like a kitchen knife. A couple of ceramic cups is all we need to plant a beautiful and everlasting seed. The piano chords are dripping like honey from a spoon. We hum this gentle anthem underneath the moon.
The porcelain reflects the amber candle flame. I write your initials right beside my name. Your drum machine is tapping like the gentle rain, chasing away the final remnants of my pain. We are two dreamers drinking from the same deep well, living inside a beautiful enchanting spell. Temperature is perfect in this cozy nest. The simple ritual is truly the best. We hold our warm hugs against the winter chill, while the chaotic world outside stands completely still. A comforting blend of jazz and hip-hop soul that takes the broken pieces and makes them whole. So take another sip before the fire dies, and look at the reflection in each other's eyes. So complete. Hold it tight through the night. Feel the heat so complete. Let the warmth sink in, where our hearts begin. We hold our warm hugs against the winter chill. We hold our warm while the chaotic world outside stands completely still. Pieces and makes them whole. So take another sip before the fire dies, and look at the reflection in each other's eyes. Cradle in our hands, everyone understands. Warm hugs. Full tigers drop as the midnight hour arrives. A low illumination for our secret lives. The lampshade filters out the aggressive glare, leaving a soft amber glow upon the chair. I see a silhouette melting into the wall. In this low visibility, we cannot fall.
Yeah, turn the dial down, let the shadows grow. We operate best when the illumination is low. No need for high definition when the feeling's real. We trust the instinct of what our bodies feel. The baseline rumbles in the subatomic register, protecting us from every external inquisitor.
The darkness is a blanket for the heavy soul, allowing the fractured pieces to become whole. We are resting underneath these dim lights tonight, away from the judgment of the blindingly bright. A low-hearted sanctuary for the broken heart, where the new chapters can safely start. Close your heavy eyes and let the vision clear. We don't need eyes to know that love is here.
Yeah. Step into the twilight where the jazz resides. We coat the surface where the friction glides. A customized darkness designed for the elite who prefer the quiet shadows to the noisy street. We sample anonymity from the evening air, finding out wealth in the fact that nobody's there.
My fingers glide softly across the dark wood, communicating things that can't be understood by the bright world that lives outside our door. We find our treasures scattered on the dusty floor. The music softens as the candles start to burn. This is the ancient lesson that we had to learn. The darkness is a blanket for the heavy soul, allowing the fractured pieces to become whole. We are resting underneath these dim lights tonight, away from the judgment of the blindingly bright. A low-hearted sanctuary for the broken heart, where the new chapters can safely start. Close your heavy eyes and let the vision clear. We don't need eyes to know that love is here.
Enter the dream, fading away
from the day.
Just a sliver of light
to guide us through the night. We are resting underneath these dim lights tonight, away from the judgment of the blindingly bright. A low-hearted sanctuary for the broken heart, where the new chapters can safely start. Close your heavy eyes and let the vision clear. We don't need eyes to know that love is here. Blackness takes the room, chasing the gloom. Dim lights, dim lights. Dark cocoa melted with a hint of salt. We cannot blame each other for the structural fault. The taste of victory is coupled with defeat, walking along this cold and isolated street. A paradox of emotions inside my chest, trying to figure out which feeling is the best.
Yo, it's a beautiful tragedy we have to face, a complex dynamic inside a narrow space. Like a sour lemon mixed with honeybee, we navigate the turbulence of you and me. The bass line's heavy but the melody is light,
The balancing the contradictions through the night. The flavor lingers on the tip of the tongue, the oldest song that our young hearts have sung. This bittersweet reality is what we choose, winning the world but having everything to lose. A complicated mixture of the joy and grief, finding a temporary moment of relief. We dance together on the sharp and narrow edge, pledging our allegiance on a broken ledge.
Look at the contrast in the photograph. Learning to cry before we learn how to laugh. We sample sorrow just to make the rhythm bounce, measuring the gravity of every single ounce. No easy answers
when the perspective splits. We just accept the way the mosaic fits.
My chords are minor but my resolution's bright,
guiding our fragile vessel through the stormy night.
You understand the dual nature of my mind,
accepting all the imperfections that you find.
The medicine is harsh,
but it will cure the disease,
bringing our heavy consciences down to their knees.
The flavor lingers on the tip of the tongue, the oldest song that our young hearts have sung. This bittersweet reality is what we choose, when in the world but having everything to lose. A complicated mixture of the joy and grief, finding a temporary moment of relief. We dance together on the sharp and narrow edge, pledging our allegiance on a broken ledge. Of the joy and grief, finding a temporary moment of relief. We dance together on the sharp and narrow edge, pledging our allegiance on a broken ledge. The flavor stays through the changing days, bittersweet. Are falling from the maple branch. The chilly wind is performing a yearly dance. I wrap my wool scarf tighter around my throat as we float away in this nostalgic boat. The seasonal transition brings a quiet peace, allowing all our summer anxieties to cease.
Look at the amber coloration of the park. We find our inspiration just before the dark. The bass line's heavy like a foggy afternoon, predicting that the winter will be coming soon. But we don't care about the drop in Fahrenheit. We got enough rhythm to keep the fire bright. The harvest moon is rising in the eastern sky as we watch the migratory birds fly high. I'm moving to the autumn post tonight, underneath the fading of the evening light. A rustic frequency for the mature soul that takes the broken elements and makes them whole. Feel the vibration Yeah, yeah, yeah. Drop the temperature but keep the drum loop tight. We navigate the shadows of the longer night. A vintage sample from a forgotten acoustic track, ensuring that our creativity will never lack.
We harvest memories from the fertile ground, appreciating the beautiful connection that we found. My piano captures the bittersweet decay, how everything we love eventually fades away. But your production gives the sorrow a groovy bounce, making us appreciate every single ounce of the remaining warmth before the frost sets in. This is where our winter narrative will begin. The harvest moon is rising in the eastern sky as we watch the migratory birds fly high. We are moving to the autumn post tonight, underneath the fading of the evening light. A rustic frequency for the mature soul that takes the broken elements and makes them whole. Feel the vibration of the changing of the year, banishing every single ounce of doubt and fear. Leaves turn brown all over town. Keep the heat to this beat. Feel the chill outside. Feel the chill outside. Feel the chill outside. But inside we glory. I'm moving to the autumn post tonight, underneath the fading of the evening light. A rustic frequency for the mature soul that takes the broken elements and makes them whole. Feel the vibration of the changing of the year, banishing every single ounce of doubt and fear. Winter draws near, but the pulse stays here. Autumn pulse. Sirens echo down the alleyway tonight, reflecting off the pavement in the amber light. The concrete jungle never seems to go to sleep, but in this apartment secrets we can keep. I find my sanctuary right beside your chest. Amongst the chaos, this is where I find my rest.
Yeah, 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 yeah. The city grids are flashing like a neon grid. We block the noise out just like we always did. Too many people rushing with no place to go, but our
Frequency is comfortable and slow,
a heavy bass line acts as our perimeter wall,
protecting us from every single heavy fall. Beyond the traffic and the noise, we find our quiet, steady poise. This is our urban solace in the dark, a hidden garden where the lonely spirits spark. We build a castle out of old jazz melodies and find our freedom underneath the city trees. The metropolitan escape is finally clear. We find our peace whenever you are standing near.
check it, check it. We sample sorrow, turn it into pure relief. A grand design that bridges all our shared belief. The skyscraper horizon looks so small from here. We wash away the pressure and the mighty fear. Just rest your weary head upon this velvet couch. No longer carrying the burdens in your pouch.
The piano tells a story of the avenue, how lonely strangers find a love so pure and true. I blend my chords into your production style and find a reason to forget my fears a while. The structural integrity of what we own ensures that we will never have to walk alone. Beyond the traffic and the noise, we find our quiet, steady poise. This is our urban solace in the dark, a hidden garden where the lonely spirits spark. We build a castle out of old jazz melodies and find our freedom underneath the city trees. The metropolitan escape is finally clear. We find our peace whenever you are standing near. Concrete and steel can't change what we feel. High above the street, our destinies meet. Safe from the storm, keeping each other warm. This is our urban solace in the dark, a hidden garden where the lonely spirits spark. We build a castle out of old jazz melodies and find our freedom underneath the city trees. The metropolitan escape is finally clear. We find our peace whenever you are standing near. City lights fade, this is the home we made. Urban solace. Jobald ribbons drip from the porcelain tray as daylight surrenders its final golden ray. My fingers touch the ancient ivory row, evoking memories from a lifetime ago. The air is thick with a beautiful regret, a lingering fragrance that I haven't shaken yet.
Look at the haze hanging heavy on the stand. We mapped the geography of this forgotten land. Each minor chord is like a ghost in the room, a delicate blossom that refuses to bloom. We let the tempo drop down to a crawl, watching the long shadow stretch against the wall.
The timbre resonates deep in the chest. This burning fireplace is where we find our rest. We play the smoky keys until the night turns gray, chasing the phantoms of the past far away. A textured lullaby for hearts that are bruised, a secret language that the angels have used. Let the low frequency cushion our despair, while the sweet melody floats
Believing it's real, let the tape hiss speak. We find a hidden strength where the spirit grew weak. No digital perfection can mimic this grace, the rustic elegance of our private space. The bass line rumbles like a subterranean train, washing away the residue of psychological pain.
The resonance lingers long after the strike, finding a frequency that our emotions like. You add the boom bap to my classical style, making the melancholy worth our while. We write a symphony with just a single touch, healing the wounds that used to hurt so much. The timbre resonates deep in the chest. This burning fireplace is where we find our rest. We play the smoky keys until the night turns gray, chasing the phantoms of the past far away. A texture lullaby for hearts that are bruised, a secret language that the angels have used. Let the low frequency cushion our despair, while the sweet melody floats upon the air.
Listen to the wood vibrate. Let the tension evaporate.
We play the smoky keys until the night turns gray, chasing the phantoms of the past far away. A texture lullaby for hearts that are bruised, a secret language that the angels have used. Let the low frequency cushion our despair, while the sweet melody floats upon the air. Let the smoke clear, the music stays here. Smoky keys. We don't require a grand, expensive limousine to find the beauty in this ordinary scene. A simple wooden bench beneath the willow tree is quite enough to unlock our inner destiny. We strip away the glamorous, deceptive show and plant our roots where the honest wildflowers grow.
Yeah. Look at the modest swagger that we cultivate. No need to boast or brag about our current state. We let the down-to-earth production speak instead, clearing the arrogant illusions from your head.
A gentle sway that accommodates the heavy heart, an understated masterpiece of sonic art. The lower we descend into the quiet earth, the more we realize our true spiritual worth. We are moving to this humble bounce tonight, without the pressure of the blinding spotlight. A simple dedication to the honest life, cutting through the vanity like a pocket knife. Keep it close to the ground, let the rhythm swing, appreciating the small joys that the day can bring.
No diamond rings or golden chains upon the neck.
Just honest music that commands a deep respect.
We sample gratitude from every passing breeze
while walking casually underneath the neighborhood trees. The bass line steady like a dedicated friend
on whom you can completely and securely depend.
My fingers avoid the complex showy paradigm, preferring simple chords that can't survive the test of time. You give the rhythm an unpretentious cozy snap, placing the map of comfort directly on my lap. We find our wealth inside this minimalist groove. Watch how our spirits gracefully begin to move. We descend into the quiet earth, the more we realize a true spiritual worth. We are moving to this humble bounce tonight, without the pressure of the blinding spotlight. A simple dedication to the honest life, cutting through the vanity like a pocket knife. Keep it close to the ground, let the rhythm swing, appreciating the small joys that the day can bring. Let it grow, modest price, side by side. Nothing to prove, just enjoy the move. We are moving to this humble bounce tonight, without the pressure of the blind cutting through the vanity like a pocket knife. Keep it close to the ground, let the rhythm swing, appreciating the small joys that the day can bring. Ego fades away in this quiet display. Humble bounce. Chillout ribbons drip from the porcelain tray as daylight surrenders its final golden ray. My fingers touch the ancient ivory roll, evoking memories from a lifetime ago. The air is thick with a beautiful regret, a lingering fragrance that I haven't shaken yet.
Look at the haze hanging heavy on the stand. We map the geography of this forgotten land. Each minor chord is like a ghost in the room, a delicate blossom that refuses to bloom. We let the tempo drop down to a crawl, watching the long shadows stretch against the wall. The timbre resonates deep in the chest. This burning fireplace is where we find our rest. We play the smoky keys until the night turns gray, chasing the phantoms of the past far away. A textured lullaby for hearts that are bruised, a secret language that the angels have used. Let the low frequency cushion our despair, while the sweet melody floats upon the air. Yeah, spin the vintage reel, let the tape hit speak. We find a hidden strength where the spirit grew weak. No digital perfection can mimic this grace, the rustic elegance of our private space. The bass line rumbles like a subterranean train, washing away the residue
of psychological pain. The resonance lingers long after the strike, finding a frequency that our emotions like. You add the boom bap to my classical style, making the melancholy worth our while. We write a symphony with just a single touch, healing the wounds that used to hurt so much. The timbre resonates deep in the chest. This burning fireplace is where we find our rest. We play the smoky keys until the night turns gray, chasing the phantoms of the past far away. A textured lullaby for hearts that are bruised, a secret language that the angels have used. Let the low frequency cushion our despair, while the sweet melody floats upon the air. Reflecting the stars through the dark mist, our spirits exist. Listen to the wood vibrate, let the tension evaporate. We play the smoky keys until the night turns gray, chasing the phantoms of the past far away. Have used. Let the low frequency cushion our despair, while the sweet melody floats upon the air. Let the smoke clear, the music stays here. Smoky keys. Rough textures rubbing against the softest wool. I feel the invisible magnetic forces pull. We are two opposites occupying the same space, finding a comfortable rhythm in this private place. A gentle tension that keeps the pilot light awake, cherishing every single compromise we make.
Yo, it is the spark that happens when the edges touch. Not too distant, but not clinging too much. Like a scratchy record playing a smooth design. We mix the raw elements to make the stars align. A comfortable resistance in the way we speak, finding the balance where the strong protects the weak. The electricity is building in the room, a warm fire chasing away the winter gloom. We are surviving this cozy friction today, washing all the artificial smoothness away. A texture connection that makes the spirit Look at how the rough stone sharpens the blade, appreciating the sturdy foundation we have made. We sample the noise, turn it into pure relief, a grand design that validates our shared belief. No smooth illusions, we prefer the honest grain,
accepting the pleasure along with the functional pain. My piano chords introduce a harmonic clash before resolving beautifully like a lightning flash. You provide the rugged framework with your MPC, allowing me to explore my internal sea. We are a perfect paradox of silk and stone, ensuring that we will never have to walk alone. The electricity is building in the room, a warm fire chasing away the winter gloom. Surviving this cozy friction today, washing all the artificial smoothness away. A texture connection that makes the spirit alive, the only frequency where our emotions thrive. Don't fear the heat that the proximity brings. It is the secret engine of all beautiful things. Replace this space. We are surviving this cozy friction today, washing all the artificial smoothness away. A textured connection that makes the spirit alive, the only frequency where our emotions thrive. Don't fear the heat that the proximity brings. It is the secret engine of all beautiful things. One resistance, beautiful existence. Cozy friction. Full tag is dropped as the midnight hour arrives. A low illumination for our secret lives. The lampshade filters out the aggressive glare, leaving a soft amber glow upon the chair. I see a silhouette melting into the wall. In this low visibility we cannot fall.
Yeah, turn the dial down, let the shadows grow. We operate best when the illumination is low. No need for high definition when the feeling's real. We trust the instinct of what our bodies feel. The baseline rumbles in the subatomic register, protecting us from every external inquisitor. The darkness is a blanket for the heavy soul, allowing the fractured pieces to become whole. We are resting underneath these dim lights tonight, away from the judgment of the blindingly bright. A low-watted sanctuary for the broken heart, where the new chapters can safely start. Close your heavy eyes and let the vision clear. We don't need eyes to know that love is here. Yeah. Step into the twilight where the jazz resides. We coat the surface where the friction glides. A customized darkness designed for the elite who prefer the quiet shadows to the noisy street. We sample anonymity from the evening air, finding our wealth in the fact that nobody's there.
My fingers glide softly across the dark wood, communicating things that can't be understood by the bright world that lives outside our door. We find our treasure scattered on the dusty floor. The music softens as the candles start to burn. This is the ancient lesson that we had to learn. The darkness is a blanket for the heavy soul, allowing the fractured pieces to become whole. We are resting underneath these dim lights tonight, away from the judgment of the blindingly bright. A low-wadded sanctuary for the broken heart, where the new chapters can safely start. Close your heavy eyes and let the vision clear. We don't need eyes to know that love is here. Enter the dream, fading away from the day. Just a sliver of light to guide us through the night. We are resting underneath these dim lights tonight, for the broken heart, where the new chapters can safely start. Close your heavy eyes and let the vision clear. We don't need eyes to know that love is here. Blackness takes the room, chasing the gloom. Spinning platter holds a piece of history, a dusty narrative wrapped up in mystery. I watch the needle guide the music through the groove. It has a magical ability to move. The fire crackles as the room begins to spin. This is the beautiful arrangement we are in.
Yeah. Vintage vibrations floating through the atmosphere. We appreciate the analog aesthetics here. No digital distortion, just the organic sound. The deepest treasure that our searching hearts have found. We keep it low fidelity to match the mood, a perfect recipe to change the attitude. The plastic rotates on the wheel, capturing everything we feel. We are just floating on this chill vinyl tonight, under the cover of the dim romantic light. A scratching history that reminds us who we are, wandering together to a distant silver star. Don't let the record stop,
just let the music play and wash the heavy dust of yesterday away.
Yo, flip the side because the B-side has the soul, a broken masterpiece that makes the spirit whole. The bass line rumbles like a thunderstorm inside.
We take the coaster for a cinematic ride.
No need to skip the tracks, we let the album run
from the initial count
until the song is done.
My harmonies encapsulate the warm desire design, like drinking centuries of expensive aged wine. The minor chords provide a comforting embrace, removing every worry from your handsome face. We are a timeless classic that will never old, the greatest story that the music ever told. The plastic rotates on the wheel, capturing everything we feel. We are just floating on this chilled vinyl tonight. Under the cover of the dim romantic light, a scratching history that reminds us who we are, wandering together to a distant silver star.
Don't let the record stop.
Just let the music play and wash the heavy dust of yesterday away. Let the groove loop, infinite cycle of love. We are just floating on this chilled vinyl tonight. Under the cover of the dim romantic light, a scratching history that reminds us who we are, distant silver star. Don't let the record stop. Just let the music play and wash the heavy dust of yesterday away.
Let it spin slow
In the retro glow, chilled vinyl. Crystal granules dissolving in the cup. I watch the morning elevator going up. A sudden sweetness captures my tongue, reminding me of when our romance was young. The sluggish winter melts into a sunny spring. I can't predict what joy this afternoon will bring.
Hey yo, check the thermometer, the temperature is sweet. We got the candy-coated rhythm shaking the street. No time for cynicism, let the glucose flow. We accelerate the engine from the get-go. A bright progression that eliminates the dark. We hit the jackpot and we ignite the spark. The chemical reaction starts to take control, flooding the empty chambers of the soul. We got a sugar rush bouncing through the veins, breaking the heavy weight of winter chains. A sweet sensation that we cannot deny, lifting our expectations up to the sky. Don't count the calories, just enjoy the taste. Not a single second of this bliss will go to waste. Yo, we flavor the sample with the caramel glaze, spreading the positive vibration through the maze. The piano's bouncing like a kid in the park, leaving the incandescent trail across the dark. We keep it wholesome,
but we keep the bounce tight, making sure the whole neighborhood feels alright.
My vocals sparkle like a fresh
lemonade underneath the canvas of the maple shade. Your drums provide the perfect recipe for fun, a celebration underneath the golden sun. The bitter memories are completely erased by the magnificent future that we embraced. The chemical reaction starts to take control, flooding the empty chambers of the soul. We got a sugar rush bouncing through the veins, breaking the heavy a spoonful of rhythm makes the medicine go down. We got a sugar rush bouncing through the veins, breaking the heavy weight of winter chains. Sweet sensation that we cannot deny, lifting our expectations up to the sky. Don't count the calories, just enjoy the taste. Not a single second of this bliss will go to waste. Keep the sweetness high, never say goodbye. Sugar rush, sugar rush. Clouded windows separate us from the street. I trace the condensation where our glances meet. The atmosphere is heavy with unspoken dreams. Nothing is ever quite as simple as it seems. We mask our fragile hearts behind a smoky screen, living inside a cinematic movie scene.
Yeah. Filter out the noise and all the daily stress. We use the haze to cover up the wilderness. The baseline filters through the low-end frequency. We find a brand new way to view reality. Don't let the harsh light penetrate the soft design.
We keep it blurry
just to make the stars align.
through the vapor we can see what we are meant to be. Looking through the steam filter of our love, below the stormy clouds that gather up above. We modify the frequency till the colors blend, a beautiful illusion that will never end. We screen the imperfections from the open view and find a pristine version of both me and you.
Check it. We alter the perspective with a gentle touch. Sometimes the unvarnished truth can hurt too much, so let the mist encapsulate the whole saloon. We hum a forgotten melody beneath the moon,
a specialized frequency for the elite.
Walking along this quiet,
mist-covered street. My vocals float on top of this filtered cloud, away from all the judgments of the noisy crowd. The piano notes are softened by the heavy air, a delicate arrangement that we choose to share. We purify the essence of our narrative, finding the motivation to forgive and live. Through the vapor we can see what we are meant to be. Looking through the steam filter of our love, below the stormy clouds that gather up above. We modify the frequency till the colors blend, a beautiful illusion that will never end. We screen the imperfections from the open view and find a pristine version of both me and you. Clear away the dust, keep the inner trust, let the vapor rise, covering our eyes. Filter out the pain, only the pure gold remains. Looking through the pristine version of both me and you. Let it filter down in this sleepy town. Steam filter.
Crystal granulars dissolving in the cup. I watch the morning elevator going up. A sudden sweetness captures my tongue, reminding me of when our romance was young. The sluggish winter melts into a sunny spring. I can't predict what joy this afternoon will bring.
Hey yo, check the thermometer, the temperature is sweet. We got that candy-coated rhythm shaking the street. No time for cynicism, let the glucose flow. We accelerate the engine from the get-go.
A bright progression that eliminates the dark. We hit the jackpot and we ignite the spark. The chemical reaction starts to take control, flooding the empty chambers of the soul. We got a sugar rush bouncing through the veins, breaking the heavy weight of winter chains. A sweet sensation that we cannot deny, lifting our expectations up to the sky. Don't count the calories, just enjoy the taste. Not a single second of this bliss will go to waste.
Yeah, we flavor the sample with a caramel glaze, spreading the positive vibration through the maze. The piano's bouncing like a kid in the park, leaving an incandescent trail across the dark.
We keep it wholesome, but we keep the bounce tight, making sure the whole neighborhood feels alright. My vocals sparkle like a fresh lemonade underneath the canvas of the maple shade. Your drums provide the perfect recipe for fun, a celebration underneath the golden sun. The bitter memories are completely erased by the magnificent future that we embrace. The chemical reaction starts to take control, flooding the empty chambers of the soul. We got a sugar rush bouncing through the veins, breaking the heavy weight of winter chains. A sweet sensation that we cannot deny, lifting our expectations up to the sky. Don't count the calories, just enjoy the taste. Not a single second of this bliss will go to waste. Sweeten the sound, spinning around, high on the groove, Watch how we move. Just a spoonful of rhythm makes the medicine go down. We got a sugar rush bouncing through the veins, breaking the heavy weight of winter chains. A sweet sensation that we cannot deny, lifting our expectations up to the sky. Don't count the calories, just enjoy the taste. Not a single second of this bliss